What's up guys, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Let's Play. On the last episode we tackled this Citadel Trials to get the Rat's Tail, which is something we need in order to upgrade our classes. Now we won't be using that on this episode, but definitely the next one. We're actually gonna go to the Cavern of Ice on this episode, because we want to get our ship as soon as possible. And that was a lot of damage for Vivi. Oh yeah, these guys hit real hard. How come I haven't fought these guys yet? Or should I say it's a good thing I haven't fought these guys yet? Oh, they give a good amount of gil. Speaking of gil, how much gil do we have? Okay, that's good, because we're gonna be, not on this episode, probably not even on the next one, but very soon we're gonna be buying all the spells in the game. I'm gonna need as much gil as possible. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fight these guys, I want to run away. We are way past fighting these type of enemies at this point, but yeah. Look at that, our black mage can take care of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and flee. But yeah, it's cool that we're getting our classes upgraded real soon. Looking forward to that. The classes get a pretty big boost, so... Plus, you know, you can use all spells in the game, so that's another plus. It'd be faster if I loop around. We got to loop around the whole world map. I'm basically gonna make our way back to Crescent Lake, rest at the inn, and then we're gonna, you know, make our way to the Cavern of Ice. Alright, so gotta remember this game has a very high encounter rate, which can get pretty annoying sometimes, but oh well. You kinda know what you're getting yourself into with these old school RPGs. Now we gotta sail all the way to the east. Our characters are starting to get pretty strong. Arden is already at over 500 HP. We're already in the 30s too, so again, this isn't that long of a JRPG. You know, this game could definitely be in, you know, under 20 hours, I'd say. But you can't say for later Final Fantasies. And speaking of JRPGs that are, well, not short in this case, but long, Dragon Quest VII. I have not played yet, but does that game really take like 200 hours to beat? That sounds kind of ridiculous. Definitely be playing that game on emulator. But I do look forward to it, because I heard it has a good job system and like world building. Now remember this location? This is for the next part. After you get the item from the Cavern of Ice, you're going to want to come here. So remember that location. Alright, quite a bit of enemies. Okay, so this is Crescent Lake. We want to come here and rest at the inn, because we have a long way to go. Well, I'll fight those guys. That looks like good experience in gil. We want to come here and rest at the inn, because we're going to be using our magic quite a bit. Oh, not a single encounter, look at that. Rest at the inn, restock up on potions and high potions as well. Definitely high potions at this point, because potions are... You're gonna burn through them real quickly at this point with the amount of HP you got. Let's see. I'm already pretty much stocked on these. Good idea to carry a good amount of Phoenix Downs. Definitely have your antidotes and gold needles. You never know when you're gonna get poisoned or stoned. Of course, you can always buy the spells to counter that. I definitely would suggest buying the Poisiana, but not the Stona. You're better off just buying gold needles. I'm gonna fight these guys. Use some of my weaker magic for them. That should still pack a punch. Alright, yep, good damage. And look at that, our warrior is starting to hit for some really good damage at this point. So that is sweet. But you still haven't seen much. Just wait till we upgrade our classes. I mean, seriously. That's when things are going to get interesting. Even our thief will be able to, you know, have different forms of attack. Just you wait and see. Alright, back on the ship. Let's head northwest. We're gonna ride north along the western continent, basically. Ah, we're fighting these monsters again. I'm sick of seeing you guys. Go away. You guys give no experience or gil. You're significantly less than what you should be getting at this point. I don't believe this is it. I think I have to continue north. Actually, this is it. Alright, so you want to take your canoe here, go north at this intersection. Okay, I can take off auto. What the hell? That's a lot of damage. Am I gonna die? It's a good thing I saved my game in case I do. Okay, who was that did like 150 on VV? That was ridiculous. For that, I shall cast Thundara on you guys. Yeah, it sucks to be you guys. Honestly, it's gonna suck to be me if they hit VV. Come on, get that Thundara spell in. Things are not looking good. Okay, nice. Dang, we're still taking that much damage. Just wait till we get the airship, because I mean, we need better equipment, to be honest. Nice, nice, nice. I'd love to see that. This is what I love about playing JRPGs. This is the very reason why I play them. Apart from, you know, getting engrossed in the story, and, you know, awesome soundtrack and interesting gameplay, it's just seeing your characters build over time. You can go back to the first part, and we were not really not much of a threatening party. Very good experience. But now we're a force to be reckoned with. At least not yet, but we will be soon. Alright, so take this northern path from the first fort. We want to go north and then west, I believe. Yeah, we're trying to loop around so that we can go to this cave. Okay, it's this guy. This guy does a lot of damage at this point. I just realized this game have... They took the... I didn't realize that, but excuse me. They took off the front row and back row in this version. Because I was thinking, like, is that why I'm taking so much damage? No, it looks like they just got rid of it completely. Oh well. Okay, so it's not that path, because that leads to a dead end. It's this path right here. Wow, even Zidane's taking a beating. I'm lazy. I don't want to take off auto battle. Hopefully this doesn't come back to haunt me. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, level up. Are we gonna get some HP for VP this time? Let's see. Nope. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. I could have healed RN, but he'll be fine. Alright, so you see that cave in the distance? That is our next destination. Oh, I didn't even realize RN got another HP level up. Yeah, these potions are expendable. I'm gonna keep restocking them, so I'm gonna use them I'm gonna just use them a lot. Alright, let's see. Should be ready. This place has a high encounter rate from what I remember, and just like the fire cave, there's certain tiles that will damage you. Okay, that's gotta go. Take off that auto battle. And this is why I said bring gold needles, because I believe these guys can stone you. And nobody wants that. Especially if you have no gold needles, then you're kind of just fucked at that point. Or you ran out of magic. Make sure to take off auto battle. Gotta highlight this so that I can get to it very quickly. There's no real reason I'm using that potion. He's missing one. I'm just assuming everything here is weak to fire, so I'd rather use that over Thundara. Naturally, your fire and ice elements are opposed. Wow, look at that, 480 damage. These guys don't have a lot of HP, like I thought they did. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna have a high encounter rate. White dragons. Let's see, fire do you any good? Oh yeah, I remember this. That is a no-go. Good thing they don't have a lot of HP. That's just unnecessary damage. But you do want to fight them because 4,000 gil and that amount of experience, I'll take that. So make sure you're healing after you get hit with that. Because that can be, if you forget to heal, that could definitely be a surprising game over that you're not ready for. I want to go down here. That just takes you down to B3, but there was more to explore, so... At least I believe there is. Let me check the map. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. You guys are weak to Thundara, so... Even at this point... Well, considering it's 7 of them, they do... That will be fine, actually. There's enemies that do a lot more damage than that at this point. And look at that, they fall down to 1 Thundara spell. Still, don't those guys cause paralysis or something? There was something annoying about them. Or maybe it was just I was fighting them in the Marsh Cave and... You know, anything that reminds me of the Marsh Cave is just gonna piss me off, so... Who knows, it's probably that. Oh wow, this leads to a dead end. I should have looked at the map, but oh well. It doesn't matter what path you take, we're just gonna go west and then south. Make our way to the staircase, of course. Oh, let's see. These guys look different. I think I fought 2 of them mixed with the other type of enemies that had similar sprites. Hopefully fire does you guys some good damage. No, BB going last. Oh, it's so funny because I'm not sure when in terms of the original releases, how far apart this game and Dragon Quest 3 came out, because I'm pretty sure they were pretty close, but I'm actually playing Dragon Quest 3 off screen and wow, what an improvement. Dragon Quest 3 was leaps and bounds over this game, and Dragon Quest 1 for that matter. But specifically this one because, you know, this one has the job system, and Dragon Quest 3 has a job system as well, but it's much more expansive, much more... There's much more to it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. But yeah, leaps and bounds. Really, a random encounter in that small space. But yeah, it's leaps and bounds over the original. You have more classes, you have like a martial artist, which, I mean, this game has it too, but... I forgot what other classes it has, because I just stuck to the default party for now. I'll eventually end up switching, I'm sure, later, but... I also love like how you can affect your level up growth. You know, if you want someone to level up with a lot of HP, it's kind of tricky, of course. You're gonna need a guide if you want the most of it, but it's interesting. I'm really liking what they did with it, and it's just interesting to see the series evolve over time. Because naturally, I did that with Final Fantasy growing up, but Dragon Quest is actually a newer series, so I get to see the evolution. And it's very interesting. This is why I also like playing games in order. Well, certain series in order. Okay, so be careful with those cracks, because if you fall down, you can be taken down to the first floor. Alright. Oh. Good damage. Oh, monsters in the box. Not sure if I was supposed to open this. These guys look threatening. Oh yeah, I was definitely not supposed to open these. Not good. Not good at all. I kind of forgot about this. I don't even know why I opened this trust. Slowra. On my warrior, you bastard. Oh, okay, they died. But the fact that they could have all just done Faraga makes me not want to open that next chest. Oh, yeah, this is going to be worthless items. On second thought, I'm not even going to bother opening the other chest. Because I don't want to get a game over at this point, this deep in the cave. Now, we naturally want to get to that, crystal, but there's no way to enter without falling down. And there's not much we could do here, so we're going to have to naturally fall down one of these holes. Not sure if this is the one I wanted to fall down, but Yeah, cause oh shit, yeah, definitely didn't want to. Let's let this Faraga spell kick in since there's so many enemies. Come on, let's end this in one turn. This is why you'd want a Black Mage. Despite him having low defense and low HP for that matter, basically being kind of a liability, you get to, you know, escape long battles with relative ease. Look at that, 9 enemies, gone. I need a heal. Oh yeah, might as well. Okay, so now we're on the 3rd floor. Quite a bit of a labyrinth, but we're gonna make our way to this room, and remember, you take damage with these crystals. Look at that combination. All that damage just into an encounter. I should save my Faraga. Look at that. Alright, just in case, let me make sure I'm healed. You never know when you're gonna get a monster in a box. Yep, speaking of monsters in a box. This isn't too bad. Oh, I ran out of fire. That sucks. Alright, nice. I didn't hit with Ice Storm. Very lucky. And they went in before BB, so awesome. Ooh, nice. Definitely want to put this on. Now, in terms of in this game, because I'm not entirely sure, in other games you'll usually either like half the damage of the element or just negate it completely. Let me see if I can, if this game gives you information on said item. Infused with the power of fire that guards against ice. Oh, in this game it's actually the opposite. That guards against ice. So if I put the ice armor, I might as well keep the flame on. Let me see if the ice armor should do the same. That guards against fire, but naturally when a cave of ice, so you want to keep the fire armor on. Let me heal. Whoops. I love how everything loads so quick in this Pixel Remaster version. I mean, seriously, it's a godsend compared to that PS1 version with the incredibly slow load times. Let's make our way south and then to the stairs. Yeah, I love the PlayStation 1. It's just, for some reason, those ports like Final Fantasy Origins and Anthology and Chronicles, I don't know if any of you guys remember those. Those were good ways to play the game at the time, but very slow loading times, which, depending on what type of gamer you are, can definitely put a damper in your experience. Let's see, Faraga. I better not fight so many enemies at once. Awesome. Now we gotta get through this cave pretty quickly because I'm starting to run out of magic with Vivi. And there's some pretty ridiculous encounters in this dungeon, like that one that we had to fight 9. Let's see. Oh, these encounters. Yeah, I'm gonna want to take that Faraga off and start saving it. I only believe I have like 1 or 2 spell charges left. Oh, look at that. 5,000 gil. Oh, of course, monsters. 7 monsters. Why must you do this to me? Of course I'm gonna naturally use this. I mean, seriously, no need to be cheap. Are you serious? Oh, it's a weaker version. I'm like, that's way too much enemies to be doing Ice Storm for 100 damage, but theirs is much weaker. So nothing to worry about. Well, if you came into this encounter with low health, definitely something to worry about. Look at that, more HP for our warrior. 12,000 gil. Definitely glad I came here. Look at that, 20,000, wow, look at all this gil. Of course, another monster's chest. With another one of these encounters. Hey, let's might as well check out this new spell, Quake. Let's see what this is about. This is usually a very good spell, very strong earth spell. I forgot what game. I think it was Final Fantasy VI. I really enjoyed casting Quake. Oh wow, is this like instant death, basically? Because they didn't even show damage. It just killed Sucks that it can miss enemies, but you're fighting enemies with a lot of HP. That's actually a good spell, it looks like. Well, I don't know how accurate it is, but Vivi got a strength level up, which is kind of odd, but we'll take that. I mean, I am auto battling most of the time, so you know what? I'll take that point. You never know. Might be the difference between an extra turn that Vivi can't kill something. More of these guys. Preemptive strike. I can just auto battle. Gotta love your preemptive strikes. Those came especially clutch in Final Fantasy III on the DS or Steam, or even Pixel Remaster at this point. That game was pretty tough, and definitely the grind. Especially later on, you run into enemies with quite a bit of hit points, so it's always nice. Can't wait till I get to that. That's gonna be a nostalgic trip, and trust me, I would definitely be Let's Playing Final Fantasy III a few times, because that game means quite a bit to me. I'm gonna have to do a review at some point at that game, because not a lot of people give that game the praise I feel like it deserves. I'd say it's underrated. Especially now that you're gonna be able to play the Pixel Remaster version. I think people are in for a treat. Because that's definitely the most streamlined version. You got your maps, so it's much more user-friendly and more welcoming to new players. You got your more balance. The jobs seem to be a bit more balanced. Gotta get to that chest. Ether. So I'm in a new room. Okay, so now I know pretty much where to go from here. Now, as far as those 3 chests go, I'm trying to think if they're worth picking up, because I'm not sure, but I think there's a hole. I'm not sure if you can even get those chests. In fact, ooh, 10,000 gil, lovely. Blood bones, I got my Fandaga set. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for those 3 chests, because if I remember right, I believe there's a lot of holes. That's just gonna make me have to backtrack all the way back, and from here I just want to get that ice thing. So I mean, I want to get that thing that I was showing you later. So you want to fall down this hole right here. If I can make it in one piece, these damn encounters. Forgot to take that off. Not like it matters at this point, but get ready to fight the hardest boss in all of Final Fantasy. Now, please don't fall into a hole, because that would just be terrible at this point. You have to backtrack. The hardest Final Fantasy boss. Oh wow, look at that, one hit. Look at that Gil experience. And what do we have ourselves here? Levi Stone, lovely. Now remember that desert? We're gonna be making our way back there. Probably on the next episode. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fall back down. Not sure which was the best choice. I believe this takes us to the first floor. Oh no, this takes us to this. Oh, we gotta fight these guys again, and I ran out of magic, I think. Oh, this is horrible. Bizarro. Wonder if I'll end up healing the enemies. These look like undead enemies. Where's my Dia spell? Oh, I can't cast Dia. Okay, that sucks. I did this to myself. Yeah, this is why you save your magic. But please don't paralyze any more people. It's just too much enemies to... Oh my god. This is gonna be a long battle. Oh nice, I was able to take out some of them. Since my warriors are paralyzed, sucks that they don't wake up from paralysis like they do from sleep. Looks like you just gotta wait. Alright, finally, we're out of this. Oof. That battle was horrible. How do I make my way to the... Oh, it's still stairs, I believe. Oh, get all that damage. Oh my goodness, I'm tired of... I'm gonna just start running from battles at this point. I got what I came for. Unless they fall down quick to this. Okay, yeah, they do. Should be good. Oh, good Gil, good experience. They're worth fighting. I mean, you gotta be careful with them though, because they got that Faraga spell. That does like, what, over like 100 damage? If you're extremely unlucky, I think multiple of them will cast and you'll get a game over. So hopefully that doesn't happen. In fact, I'm gonna heal at full health. I don't want to be careless. better to be safe than sorry at this point. I want to just get out of this dungeon. Look at that. We came in here with 99 potions and just about gonna run out. But they're so cheap that you might as well just stock up on 99 of them. You know, save your healing magic. Especially your heal and heal aura and stuff like that, and your garages. Stuff you need in a pinch, you know, when you're in a boss fight. Or in between battles. Not in between battles, in a battle, I should say. Okay, so this should be the way out. More encounters. 75 damage. Oh, I can't wait till I get the Black Wizard. Alright, and we finally made it out of this dungeon. I'm already at full health. And this sucks, I'm gonna have to make my way back to Crescent Lake. And I didn't, look at my magic is suffering, so I'm probably just gonna be running from battles, to be honest. I have quite a good amount of gil, so I don't really need to be fighting like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely stay tuned for the next one, where we will finally upgrade our classes. We're gonna put that red cell to use, so our group is definitely gonna get a lot stronger. So look forward to that. Yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day.